Forget the megaships. Have you ever wondered what it's like to sail on a cruise ship that boasts Italian certified gelato? Today we're looking at the Royal Princess, a 144,311 gross ton cruise ship from Princess Cruises, which entered service in 2013. While not Princess's newest, she offers a fantastic range of amenities and activities across her 15 decks. I was a guest of Princess Cruises on this voyage, and while they provided access to the ship, they have not paid me to make this video. So let's dive in and explore the 5 things I loved and the 1 thing I didn't aboard the Royal Princess. I'm Chris Frame, maritime history author and lecturer. Oh, and if you like this kind of content, please subscribe. Number 5 on my list is the Gelato Bar, located on Deck 5 surrounding the central atrium plaza. The bar offers an array of gelato and specialty sundaes. Princess Cruises boasts that their gelato is the only one at sea awarded the Hospitalità Italiana certification by the Italian Chamber of Commerce Committee. This certification confirms that their gelato making process meets the strict Italian standards. The result, delicious gelato that was perfect for a sweet treat on sea days. Number 4 is the Lotus Spa, a relaxing and calming space situated at the forward end of Deck 5. My favourite part was the Enclave hydrotherapy pool. I'm a big fan of dedicated hydrotherapy pools on cruise ships, and while this one wasn't the largest I've seen, it was a great experience. Now the Lotus Spa does come at an extra cost, but the pool features various hydrotherapy jets and bubbles, surrounded by warm stone beds. It was quite popular during my visit, so planning around quieter times is recommended for maximum relaxation. Number 3 is Sabatini's Italian Trattoria. Located on Deck 5, this extra tariff restaurant is Italian-themed, drawing inspiration from the ship's construction at Fincantieri near Venice, and the staff immerses you in the Italian dining experience from the moment you enter. This includes Italian-themed dishes, wines and desserts, and waiters offering limoncello after your meal. The food was high quality and flavorful, with a focus on fresh ingredients, and the staff were very attentive to dietary requirements. Number 2 is the way that Princess Cruises activates its atrium area. The atrium on Princess ships are vibrant spaces with bars and restaurants, but what made this cruise special was the engaging activities that the crew organised for us on our cruise. Due to some bad weather, many passengers were inside the ship, and the atrium came to life. We had typical cruise activities like trivia and quizzes, but also unique events like paper aeroplane making competitions, which I've never experienced before on a cruise ship, and it sounds pretty basic, but it was surprisingly fun and a great way to spend the morning. The atrium has a good buzz and connects many of the various passenger amenities, giving the ship a central focus and making it feel very purposeful. Now for the 1 thing that I didn't like, and I'm wondering if you can guess what it was. Yes, that's right, it was the lack of a real promenade deck. I know, I'm a traditionalist, but the lack of a promenade deck had a real impact on our cruise. The high winds and weather that we encountered in the Bass Strait meant that the top decks of the ship were closed for much of the voyage. While there were some small, sheltered nooks where the promenade deck would usually be, they weren't large enough for all the passengers on board. This resulted in a crowded interior space. On a cruise like ours, a ship with a proper promenade deck, like the beautiful Coral Princess, would have been preferable. And finally, my number 1 favourite thing aboard Royal Princess was the Seawalk. This is a fantastic and unique experience. It's a curved, bridge-like structure that extends out over the side of the ship, with a glass floor offering stunning views down to the ocean. It's sheltered, so it was open despite the windy weather. I love the unique perspective and the remarkable views down the ship's side, something you don't usually get unless you visit the bridge. So that's my top 5 favourite things about the Royal Princess, as well as the 1 thing I didn't like. But I'm keen to hear your thoughts. What did you like and what didn't you like? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks as always to our channel members, whose support helps make these videos possible. And until next time, I hope to see you on board. Now would be a great time for you to join the crew by hitting that subscribe button, and if you love the channel, please consider becoming a member.